Ladies and gentlemen, truck lovers of all kind, welcome back to Ball Tire Garage. Today we're diving headfirst into one of the most heated rivalries in automotive history. Ford vs. Chevy vs. GMC. That's right, we're comparing the 2025 lineup from all three, talking engines, tow capacity, tech, and a few fun facts that might surprise you. Like, did you know that General Motors sells more trucks than Ford? But before Ford fans grab their pitchforks, hear me out. Ford as a brand actually outsells Chevy or GMC individually. Wild, right? Let's get this rocking and rolling. After all, you know what they say, Ford builds the trucks, Chevy builds the engines, and Dodge builds character. Think of it like this, Chevy and GMC are like siblings who team up to take on Ford, and while they may sell the same truck in different outfits, let's be honest, that's a bit like putting a cowboy hat on a cat and calling it a horse. Still a cat, folks, but hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's start with Ford, shall we? The Ford F-Series, it's like the fast food burger of the truck world. Everywhere you look you see one, but they're reliable and somehow always a little better than you remember. For 2025, Ford's pulling out all the stops with its F-150 lineup. EcoBoost engines, check. Hybrid options, check. An onboard generator that you can power your whole tailgate party or your entire house if the grid goes down, double check. Ford's towing capacity is as impressive as ever, with the top tier models pulling over 14,000 pounds. That's enough to haul a boat, a camper, and probably your in-laws' questionable life choices. But let's talk about price. You'll need a thick wallet to get into the top trim F-150, mid edition climbing north of $80,000. Is it worth it? That's up to you. Alright, so before I put these trucks side by side, I'm going to go over what the 2025 lineup's looking like for each one. And here's Ford's page right here, right out the gate, 2025 F-150. Starting at $38,000, 6 seating, 13,000 pounds towing. Pushing that work truck life. Got the Platinum looking good. Available Pro Power onboard provides up to 7.2 kilowatts of power. 3.5 EcoBoost V6 engine delivers up to 13,000 pounds of maximum available towing. Blue Cruise hands-free highway driving available. And then here are the models we're going to go over. Looks like you can swap out some colors. Find the power that's best for you. Gas and EcoBoost, Power Boost full hybrid V6, or all electric, the Lightning. So much power, so many possibilities. Oh, they got the supercharged V8. That's in that Raptor. That's looking good. Keep the combustion engine alive. Yep, off-road, luxury, daily commuting. They have it all. Oh yeah, the fancy new tailgate, onboard power, flip and fold seats, all kinds of new technology with the hands-free driving and lane assist. Next up, the Chevrolet Silverado. Chevy likes to market this truck as strong, reliable, and like a dependable boulder. But let's face it, the Silverado is more like a good pair of jeans. It's practical, durable, and never goes out of style. For 2025, the Silverado comes loaded with tech. You got Super Cruise for hands-free highway driving, because nothing says I trust my truck like eating a sandwich while your Silverado does all the work. The Silverado's engine lineup is impressive, ranging from a turbocharged 4-cylinder to a beefy 6.2-liter V8. And with a max towing capacity of 13,000 pounds, it's nipping at Ford's heels. But here's where it gets interesting. Chevy's interiors have stepped up their game. Gone are the days of cheap plastics and farm equipment. The 2025 Silverado High Country trim feels downright luxurious. Chevy's prices are slightly more competitive than Ford's, but let's not forget, you're also paying for that bow tie badge. Is it worth it? I'll let you decide. Alright, we want to look at the, 2025. Get with the times. Alright, 2025, here we go. Starting at $37,000. This model here shown is 70,000, 13,000 max available trailering, 2,000 pound available payload, 495 foot-pound of torque. A little color deal. I don't know how I'm feeling about this new grille. Maybe if I change the color. Yeah, it looks a little better. What about all black? Oh yeah, the all black. I think it's just the black on the other colors I'm not liking. 9 models. Oh yeah. Alright, so all the engine options for Chevrolet is TurboMax, the 5.3 Ecotec V8, the 6.2 Ecotec 3 V8, the Duramax 3.0 liter turbo diesel. Yeah, a little turbo action, turbo diesel. Run it. Towing, everyone's after that towing and trailer safety. 14 different views. Super Cruise hands-free driving. Oh, Super Cruise with trailering. That's kind of cool. Nice interior shots. Oh, I got the 13.4 diagonal touchscreen. That's kind of nice. Nice and wide. With off-road package. The ZR2. 33-inch tires. You got the luxury. 12 standard tie downs. Cargo volume. Oh, they have 120 volt outlet as well. Probably not as good as Ford because they're not talking about it as much. Some dimensions. Set your sights on Silverado. Now we come to the GMC Sierra. If the Silverado is a good pair of jeans, the Sierra is a tailored suit. It's essentially the same truck, but with a bit more swagger. Think Denali trim with quilted leather, open pore wood, and enough chrome to blind anyone at a stoplight. The Sierra also offers the multi-pro tailgate, which has more positions than a yoga instructor. Seriously, this tailgate can turn into a step, a workbench, or even a party platform. GMC's Denali Ultimate trim takes luxury to another level with massaging seats and 12-speaker Bose sound system. But here's the kicker, all this fanciness comes at a premium. The Denali Ultimate can push past $90,000. So is the Sierra just a Silverado in a tuxedo? Technically, yes. But hey, sometimes it's nice to dress up. Alright, 2025 GMC Sierra 1500. Their half-ton light-duty pickup truck. Starting at $38,000, able to tow 13,000 pounds. Best-in-class standard engine torque, max diesel towing capacity of 13,000 pounds, Super Cruise hands-free driver assist technology, over 40 diagonal of combined driver focus digital displays, best-in-class crew cab, front head and legroom, electronic locking differentials not offered on any other competitor's class. Oh, they got that diagonal, and they still got the little knob. That's kind of nice. Super Cruise. Pretty excited everyone's coming with the Super Cruise. 14 camera views. Wow. The trailering. The hands-free trailering system is pretty interesting. I don't know if I'd trust it or not yet. But man, that interior is looking good. I cannot lie, that looks comfy. Premium materials, leather, heated seats, smart and ample storage, exterior. Yep, they do have those distinct grills, I'll give you that. Carbon Pro composite bed. Be interested to see how those hold up. And on that Turbo Max engine. See, it's GM. GM just makes both these trucks. It's just different badges on them. Engine options. Safety and driver assist. GMC Pro. Front and rear parking assist. Yep, and that's that. There they are. There's the basic specs for all different trucks. Now let's get into all the different pricing and what each truck has to offer for how much money. Alrighty, so I'm digging the Ford right out the gate. I think the GMC has the coolest headlights out of all three of these, and I would even say I'm a Ford fan, but the GMC is kind of looking good. So let's look at the interiors. Kind of wild, you get a touchscreen on a base model these days. Yeah, and then you got this one. Oh wow, the GM's the GMC and the Chevy both look basically identical. I don't see much difference. I always thought that the GMC was supposed to be the more luxury version of Chevy, but this is gonna just all tie into the debate of who the #1 selling truck is in America. Because if you look here, you have the F-Series, the Silverado, and the Sierra. If you add them up, 840,000 GM is selling, which GM covers Chevy and GMC because they're brands and the GM is the manufacturer, whereas Ford is the manufacturer and the brand. So if you break it down, GM sells more trucks than Ford because they're selling 840,000 to Ford 750,000. But if you come back and you look at this, you got the Silverado and the Sierra are separated, but at the same time they're the same. Like, these are the same trucks, and the GMC is even a little cheaper. Key features, let's look. We got the EcoBoost 2.7 V6, 325 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque out of the old Ford. So for the Chevy, we got the 310 horsepower TurboMax engine with 430 foot-pounds of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. And I'm pretty sure this is about the same. Yep, TurboMax engine. So that's the same guy. 310 horsepower, 430 foot-pounds of torque, max trailering 3100, and it's got the same 8-speed automatic. What I'm pretty excited about in the interior is you actually get a you get touchscreen in a base model truck. What is going on in 2025, folks? Oh, automatic emergency braking with the Pro Safety. That's kind of nice on the GMC. This is all standard equipment, huh? Enhanced emergency braking, standard. Denali. Forward collision alert. Pedestrian braking. Does this have any of that fun stuff? Oh yeah, the Chevy Assist comes with all that. I bet Ford's got some stuff like that. Oh yeah, here we go. Roll stable control, analog brakes, curve control, cross traffic alert, trailer tow coverage. Alright, so on the, I think you do get a little more out of the Chevy with that Chevy Assist. That emergency braking is kind of nice on a base. I think their screen is a little bit, so their screen's a little smaller, but alright, so right out the gate, base trucks looking good. Pretty impressed that you get a touch screen. Looks like you have power windows too. So the days of the work truck being hand crank windows and a basic old radio are over. You still get the steel wheels though, so that's kind of interesting. Alrighty, got these complicated websites figured out. Pretty ridiculous, but okay, so we just went over the XL for the Ford, the WT for the Chevrolet, and GMC we went over the Pro. So now we're on to the STX at $41,000 for the Ford, and it comes with an 18-inch dark gray machined aluminum wheels, unique sport cloth bucket seats, 12-inch productivity scene screen, 12-inch swipe touchscreen, select drive modes, security package. Not bad. And then put that side by side with the Custom at $43,000. Has the TurboMax with 430 foot-pounds of torque, the 20-inch silver painted aluminum wheels. So we got 18s and 20s. We have the trailering package, remote start vehicle system, easy lift power lock release tailgate, 10-way seat, lumbar control, armrest, and the safety assist. So you do get a little more for the money. And on to the, and for the GMC we're looking at the SLE for $48,000. Includes pro standard features, 13-inch multicolor touchscreen, 12-inch diagonal driver information center, 10-way power heated seats with lumbar, heated steering wheel, heated front onboard passenger seat, auto locking rear dip. Dang. Duramax 3.0 turbo diesel engine with a 10-speed automatic, and it comes with spray-on bed liner. That's freaking alright. Yep. And then on to the next one, we compare the XLT package at 45,000. See, is the LT pretty similar? 48, 40. Yeah, those are pretty similar price. And then this one hops up to 50,000 for the elevation, huh? Alright, so we're comparing the XLT 45,000. Comes with the 3.5 full hybrid V6, black appearance package, blue cruise hands-free highway driving, optional hardware, pro trailer backup assist, pro trailer hitch assist, 360 camera, security package. And then onto the LT out of Chevrolet, we'll get the 13-inch display, 12-inch driver information, available 20-inch wheels, LED reflector headlamp, and Chevy assist. So I didn't see much upgrade from that last one. The custom it does have the little LED. Interesting. But onto the elevation for GMC, looking at $50,000. Monochromatic exterior with gloss black mesh inserts within the grille, LED fog lamps, 20-inch rims. Available features, so I assume you gotta pay for that. Bucket seats with wireless console charging and sunroof. Alright, pretty basic. Now at the end, I'm gonna really be picking apart Lariat versus the RST, 60,000, 50,000. Alright, well, looks like Chevy has a few trucks in the middle of Ford right there on pricing. Even the Trail Boss, jeez. And then the High Country, I would say the High Country probably compares with the Lariat the best. Then we got the Tremor. Let's see what else over here. 69,000, and then the EV. And that's where we'd get into this, into GMC, filling that gap with that AT4, and then the Denali's at 65. Yeah, see, there we go. The Denali and the Lariat make sense. I don't know if the High Country really fits in there. I haven't really heard much about them. Looks like premium Super Cruise driver assist technology with trailering, active exhaust, sport mode. Over here we're looking at 14 speaker audio system, heads up display, hands-free highway driving equipped. Nice. And on the Denali, we're looking at the 5.3 V8 with the 10-speed. Denali grill, open pore wood. Oh, you can get in the turbo diesel. They're pushing that Duramax. That's probably good. Super Cruise hands-free driver assist technology, Carbon Pro composite bed. All right, that Denali's nice. I just definitely say that compares to the Lariat. I don't know if the High Country is really in there. Has open pore wood trim. Yeah, I don't know. What's their next option up? The ZR2 for 69. Yeah, see, that's an off-road package, right? Yeah. I wouldn't even say that's a luxury package. I wouldn't even say that's a luxury package. That's off-road. So if we're doing off-road to off-road, the Tremor, I mean, the Raptor is really an off-road. The Tremor would probably be their ZR2 competitor, as the price range is pretty close. 33-inch tires, ride height, front axle and torsion differential, hands-free highway, 33-inch tires on this as well. Yeah, so that off-road package, I'd say, is definitely comparable to that. And I do not think GMC has an off-road package. This ATX 4X, this might be the off-road package. Oh yeah, front and rear locking diffs, Multimatic DSSV dampers, AEV stamped steel front bumper with front winch capability and stamped boron steel front approach AEV skid plate, 16-way power heated ventilated front seats, the 6.2 Ecotec 3 V8 with the 10-speed trans. Yeah, that AT4X is pretty sweet. GMC coming out with the hits. Can't lie, they're coming out with something. And then we only got the electric, but then Ford offers this King Ranch. I bet this King Ranch would actually be more comparable. Oh, platinum. Maybe to the Denali Ultimate. Is this their last one? Yeah, so this would be their ultimate luxury. Looks like Chevy does not have like an ultimate luxury. They just have this EV. Yeah, and I could compare the Lightning, but that's not. Their high country would probably be their highest trim. That 62,000. All the bells and whistles. Yeah, and then what we got here? Alright, so we got the Platinum and the Raptor. What does the Platinum come with? The Platinums usually look good. That's not freaking Platinum, is it? Are they giving me a picture of the same truck over and over? Oh no, there's a Raptor. Yeah, see, that looks mean. That's that. Doesn't say the size of the tires, but yeah, that's definitely the meanest off-road truck anyone offers. Definitely meaner than this ZR2 69. And I guess the Raptor would be comparative to their AT4X. Yeah, 79,000. Yeah, that's their Raptor competitor. I see it now. I see you now. Yeah. This is for the Tremor is for the ZR2, and then the Raptor is for the AT4X. See, they're ganging up on Ford, and that's not cool. I can definitely see GM in the back just counting money. This is ridiculous. But anyway, there's all the 2025 prices, all the options. The hands-free is cool. The websites kind of suck. Definitely excited to see what 2026 has, seeing that 2025 wasn't the coolest. Nothing really. There's some interior. See, that's fresh. I'll give you that. Mr. GMC. I'd say GMC's got the best luxury out of all of them. So there you have it, all the information on all three trucks. I hope this helps you out. Let me know in the comments which truck you'd pick and why. And remember, whether you're towing, hauling, or just cruising, the best truck is the one that fits your life. Until next time, keep those bald tires rolling and your adventures wild.